Talking about the bridge, awesome exercise for glute control, very common exercise prescribed, often done super poorly, and so I'm going to explain how I like to teach the bridge. Making sure that your heels are in line with your ischial tuberosities, the sitting bones, and making sure the knees are parallel. And so what I'll generally do is ask people to activate their lower core, which we've talked about, and curl up and peel up their spine. So being fluid like a sea animal, up through here, and then showing that you've got that control around individual segments of the spine. Now, the most common mistake seen here is that knees splay out to the side. And the issue with that is now you're not really using your glutes, you're using a lot of your TFL, vastus lateralis and lateral quads. If you now draw your knees in like you're trying to hold a little ball or an orange or something, you'll feel the inside VMO muscles of your knee switch on, your glutes are now really activated, and as you raise one leg, you should be able to control that leg inside there and not come out to the side, and then you're getting your stability system at work. The other things to look out for is making sure that you're not just squeezing your back into an arch. So it's not to be mistaken with the bridge in yoga, where we're actually looking for an overextension of the lumbar spine. We want to be able to roll up, peel up, and we want to be able to peel back down, because I want to see that you've got segmental control around your spine. And then the other major problem that we see with a single leg bridge is when people come up, they hitch and shorten through this side, so they're actually using their left quadratus lumborum on a right-sided bridge. And so you have to make sure that the pelvis stays nice and neutral and long through the movement. So to go through it, a single leg bridge would look like curling up, staying equidistant from the pelvis, and so you're not hitching up, and making sure this knee's not splaying out to the side.